Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. Uh,
Hi guys, good afternoon. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel once again. Like you
Welcome
know,
to our channel once again,
my name is Atinuke Mary.
and thanks for subscribing.
My name is Atinuke Mary. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. This is your girl Atinuke Mary. How have you guys been? I hope you guys are coping. I hope everything is okay. I hope you guys are fine. So guys, I miss you guys so much. So today I quickly want to do this video in buttress of my last video that I made. So the last video I uploaded, I was talking about things I brought to the UK. So today I am going to be buttressing on the things that I brought, that I felt was good for me to bring, that I was happy I brought, and the things I brought and it was not really necessary, and the things I should have brought that I didn't bring. So today guys, I want this is going to be one of the fun videos to make. It's not going to be anything serious. I just want to talk to you guys that when you are coming to the UK, I want to give you insight of the things that you'll be needing and the things that you might not be needing.
Yes.
So let's talk about food. Now the first thing I'm going to say about food is, guys, you need as much as enough food as possible. But the thing is, there's a lot of food here, but when you get here, the first second month of you getting to the UK, you might not be able to get a job as soon as possible. Guys, I will not lie to you, you might not get a job in a month or 2, even 3 months there are sometimes. So let's talking about you not getting a job early. Now if you come to the UK without enough food, changing your naira to pounds is not making any sense. It's not going to make any sense
At all.
So I think you're distracting me.
Continue.
It's not making any sense. So I think, so guys, like I was saying, you changing your naira to pounds all the time is going to tell on you. It's going to make you feel so stressed. So I'm going to advise you bring enough food that you will need. So talking about food, as a Yoruba girl that you know, we love to eat amala. Please
Very
guys,
important,
when you are coming, anything you love to eat, please bring it along.
Okay.
Bring something that would bring something that would last you for almost 3 months in the UK without buying a whole lot of things. You will thank me later for this advice. So guys, like I was saying, so like a Yoruba girl that I am, we brought a yam flour. I showed you in the last video. I brought in enough, and guys, that yam flour lasted me for almost 5 to 6 months. Can you believe that? And I was happy I did. Although they sell yam flour here, but I do not really like the quality of the one they sell here, because one, it is too black, and most times when you make it, it looks like it is not well done. So I was happy I brought yam flour enough to last me for 6 months. So guys, the second thing I would say should be on your list is dry leaves. If you like the Igbos, they take different kind of dry leaves, oziza, ugu, thereabouts. So the reason why I'm saying you should bring your dry leaves, it might not be much, in a minimal proportion, because once you get here, we have a lot of dry leaves here. African stores, they sell it. But I think that, like what I said earlier, you don't want to start changing your pounds, your naira to pounds immediately you get here. So you imagine you having your ewedu, your ugu, your oziza leaves or thereabouts. Imagine having them handy, so you'll be able to use that for the period before you start earning and start buying all those things. So the third thing on my list is beans flour. Guys, I brought beans flour and I am so happy I did. So that beans flour, majorly I use it for moi moi, I use it for akara. If you want to make your gbegiri like a Yoruba girl, it was like, I was so happy I brought it. They sell beans here, yes, even they sell peeled beans here, but I will say that, like I said, I'm talking about how to survive. Okay, let me say the video is even about how to survive for the first month, second, third month in UK while you are still looking for job. So that's number 3. So I've talked about yam flour. If you love yam flour, please bring any kind of swallow that you like. Please bring along. And guys, talking about swallow, in UK here, there are variety of things that you can use as your swallow. In UK here, there is a lot of things that you can substitute for swallow. E.g., there is oats. Oats is very cheap here. You can get it as low as 89.99 pence. Like, it is not even up to 1 pound for 1 kg. Oats is very cheap here. And there's this rice flour, swallow you can make. There's this Asda rice. They sell a yellow, the Asda rice is in a yellow bag. I think it is not up to 1 pound too. So you can buy that, soak it overnight, blend it the next day, and use it for your swallow. So guys, if you like swallow, you can just bring the ones that you would eat for like first, second, third months. As going forward, you might see a lot of different things that you can substitute for your swallow. So moving forward, I'll be talking about crayfish, guys. I brought crayfish and I'm so happy I did. I brought the one that was grounded and I brought the one that was not grounded. So getting to the UK, the one that was not grounded, I left it in my fridge till today. I still have a lot of crayfish from the ones I brought from Nigeria. So guys, you would love to bring your crayfish. It will help you till you start making enough money. Then stockfish, guys, I can't overemphasize this enough. Please bring your stockfish. If you are a fan of, like me, whenever I want to cook egusi, I want to cook all these things, I like to put enough stockfish in it. And I can't get to UK and start changing my naira to pounds together. So I brought enough stockfish that lasted me till now, guys. I still have stockfish, and I'm not sure that there is a week that will pass that I will not use stockfish. I brought enough that lasted me through to this time. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is your seasoning cubes, your Maggi. There are different types. You have Maggi in African store, but at least just bring the one that you will use at first so that you won't be changing your naira. Imagine you buying Maggi for like 1,000 naira in Nigeria, and you getting here, you have to buy it for like £4, £5. If you change that now, I think that is almost 5,000 naira. So you getting here, changing 5,000 naira to buy Maggi, but once you start working, you won't feel that anymore. But at least for the first few months, you'll be able to use something. Guys, don't bring salt. You don't need it. Salt is so cheap here, like very cheap. You do not need to bring your salt. Then what is it again that you do not? I did not bring tomato paste, and I am happy I did not, because yeah, they have variety of pastes. The ones in the tube. Okay, I said I was going to bring one to show you guys. Maybe before the end of this video, I'll be able to bring it and show you guys. The one in the tube, they have different tomato puree, very cheap, that you can buy. You don't need to bring that. So there's this particular thing I'll be saying at the end of this video that it is a must for you guys to bring. So you have to stay tuned and watch this video till the end. And at this point, guys, if you are a returning subscriber, you know how much I love you guys. You know you guys are my #1 fan. You know you guys you are everything that I have. Like, I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for the ginger. Thank you for always sending your comment. Atinuke, we've not heard from you. Thank you for checking up on me. Thank you for asking me if I am okay. Guys, I am okay, but the stress here is a lot. So guys, thank you. Please, I really want you to comment on this video. And guys, tomorrow is my birthday. Like, tomorrow is my birthday. Wish me happy birthday, guys. And please, if you are new on this channel, my name is Atinuke Mary. Please do well to subscribe so that I will have enough ginger to keep bringing lovely videos to your screen. Thank you so much. I love you guys. So there's this particular thing I'm going to say at the end of this video. You have to wait to hear what I want to tell you to bring, and it is very important. If you come to UK without bringing it, nadai, you hear me? Nadai. So moving forward, guys, I've talked about Maggie. So moving forward, please bring your noodles. I don't know if you don't like noodles, it's fine, but me, I love noodles so much. So I had to bring 1 pack of noodles, and I was happy I brought. Now noodles here is 10 pounds or 11 pounds, which is 11,000 thereabout, and I'm sure noodles in Nigeria will not be more than 4 to 5,000 naira. Although if you are paying for your load, that may cost you much, but since you are not paying for your load now, please bring your noodles. At least when you are hungry and you don't really have much with you, you can just put your noodles on fire, eat noodles, and forget your sorrow. You get? Please bring noodles. It is very important if you love noodles. And please don't bring pasta. You don't need it. Spaghetti is very cheap. Like, it is one of the cheapest thing here. You see spaghetti of 28 pence thereabouts. It is very cheap. Don't bring pasta. Leave pasta at home. Use that space for pasta to bring something else. Don't bring pasta. You don't need it. So guys, I also brought Milo, and I brought some sachet powder milk. But getting here, I noticed there is this hot chocolate that could pass for Milo. So if you really like Milo and you really like it is an essential for you, you can bring. But if it is not an essential for you, you can get hot chocolates here that you can substitute for Milo. And tea bags, don't bother. They have very cheap tea bags here that I love so much. In fact, I love the flavor, the taste of their tea bags here compared to the one in Nigeria. So you might not bother bringing your tea bags. You might not be needing them. So another thing is beans. If you are a beans lover, for the first few months, you can bring beans. You might bring it in minimal quantity. Yes, they sell beans here too. So the beans I brought from Nigeria was so sweet that I love it so much. When it finished, I bought beans here. I didn't really like it like the one I brought from Nigeria, but we don't have a choice. But they have sweet beans here too. It might not be as dawa ulonyi beans in Nigeria, but their beans too is okay. But please bring the ones that you might be needing for the very first few months that you will be using. Then another thing is locust beans, guys. If you cook with locust beans, so if it is ogiri you use, please bring along. You can bring fresh locust beans. I think it is acceptable. It won't spoil. But the reason why I brought dry locust beans, I think fresh will take more space. Like, it will weight more than the dry locust beans. So that is why I brought the dry locust beans, because it was very light, and I have been enjoying my locust beans, and I am always happy I brought it. Another thing, guys, that I am so happy I brought is pomo. Guys, that my Ijebu pomo, once I soak it like this, it will be very big. I'll cut it to the size that I want. Sometimes I will soak plenty. I'll put the remaining in my freezer. Anytime I need pomo, I'll just go there and pick. So recently, when I wanted to send something from Nigeria, I asked them to put pomo for me, but I was told that I cannot cargo pomo. I am so pained. Like, I am so pained that if I had known, I would have brought more than what I brought the other time. And guys, even as much as I love the pomo, I still have some pieces left from the ones I brought from Nigeria, and it is almost how many months ago now. So guys, if you love your pomo, bring your pomo. They sell pomo here too in African store, but the one I brought from Nigeria, I loved it so much. Like, it was handy. I love it so very much. So another thing I did not show you in that previous video, guys, is my hair products. I think I lost the video where I made a video showing all those things. I've been looking for that file. I couldn't get it on my phone. I didn't see it on my husband's phone either. So please, anything you use for your hair, bring them. But don't bring shampoo, because I've seen 2 or 3 brands of shampoo that is very cheap. I saw it. But if you have other things you use for your natural hair, if it is hair extension, your attachment, if you want to do braid, anything you use for your hair, enough wig, like, you will need them. Bring plenty fine lovely wigs that you might be rocking. You get, sometimes you don't want to look, most times you should not be looking anyhow. So you bring your wig. If you want to be dyeing your hair like my own, although I got my dye hair, I got it for like £5. That's like 5,000 naira in Nigerian money. If the dye is not going to take much of your load, your space, you can just bring just one if you dye your hair like mine. So please bring your hair product, anything you use for your hair, bring them. Bring your jewelry, you might be needing them. Bring your earrings, your ring, your chain, anything you use as accessories, bring your accessories. And another thing that might interest you to bring is your palm oil. Although it is not permitted to you are not permitted to bring palm oil in, but if you have your way of bringing it, palm oil is kind of expensive here, and you might not get that quality you are getting in Nigeria. Like the ones I have seen, I'm talking based on my experience. Other people in other places might see better palm oil to buy, but the ones I've seen here do not really like them. So the ones I brought from Nigeria, I was able to use it for a while before it finished. So guys, if you are able to carry your palm oil, I'm not saying it is a must, if you are able to. And please, I know they seize palm oil at the airport, so you should know how to, if you want to come with your palm oil. I think some people said they freeze their palm oil. Some people packed it well. Anyhow you can. If you can bring your palm oil, you will love that you bring palm oil. And please don't bring your groundnut oil. You do not need it, because there is a lot of groundnut oil here and it is very cheap. You can get as cheap as... Guys, another thing. I heard somebody said she brought rice. Ooh, rice, really? Please don't bring rice. Rice is kind of cheap here. At least you can still see 1 kg, 1 pound rice. You will see rice in there's rice in Aldi, there's rice in Tesco, there's rice in Lidl. So you can get rice everywhere. I buy my own rice in African store. I buy 10 kg of rice, and I buy it mostly 14-15 pounds, and I like the rice that I buy. So you can get, don't bring rice. It's going to be a lot of weight in your load. You don't have to bring rice. So another thing that I feel like it is essential for you guys to bring is your body products. Guys, you have to bring your body products. If you are somebody that uses organic products, please bring them along. So the mistake I did when I was coming was most times I react to new things, and I react to creams and all. So I felt if I had brought my cream in and it's finished and I want to use the one here, I would have problem that, okay, I should just come and start with what they use here. Basically, I had to later order for the cream I left in Nigeria. You get, so anything you use for your, there are creams here a lot. You see CeraVe, good product. I don't really want to mention products, but there are good products here, but it depends on your skin. So I would advise, if there is anything special you use for your skin, just bring them. You will be needing them. And for the first month, I'm not sure it's wise for you to start looking for money to buy cream. You get, so you still have to settle down. You need to look for a job. You have certain things you have to do before thinking about cream. So just bring your body products, your facials, everything you use, you need to bring them. Do you understand? And guys, I have told you that if you wait to the end of this video, there's this special thing I want to talk to you about. I beg, bring your clothes. Did you hear me? Emeka, Rashida, bring your clothes. Like, my experience about this clothes thing, yes, there is a lot of clothes here, we agree. There's a lot of brands, we agree. But you see, when you first enter this UK, and you go to store that you want to buy clothes, if you see 20 pounds, you check your pockets, 20,000 for one cloth in UK that you just came, that you don't have enough money with you, that you want to survive, you will want to cry. Please, I won't say, like, I will emphasize this. Bring any clothes that you love, that you can't do without, whether the clothes now for summer or for winter. There's going to be summer. If the clothes is light-headed, you just bring few of you. See, bring your clothes. They advised us not to bring clothes. I got here now. I started using plenty money to buy clothes, which I'm not happy about. Bring your clothes. You need them. Oh, I beg. Bring your clothes. I will say it again. Bring your clothes. You'll be needing them. And guys, if you are coming September is going to be it's going to be cold in September. Is it going to be cold in September? Yes, we will be going back to winter from September, November, you get. So please bring your winter jacket. It is expensive. Should I shout? It is expensive for newcomers. For us now that are in UK, it might be just, change to buy it. But for you that you are just coming, bring 2 or 3. Bring your winter jacket. Bring your trousers, your jean trousers. Bring it. Your socks, buy it. Your leggings, abeg, bring. If you have children, bring enough clothes for your children to wear. Bring their socks, their hoodie. Please bring. I'm begging you again. It is very important. Bring your clothes. Again, bring your clothes. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. I remain your girl at NewComer. Tomorrow is my birthday, like I said. And I wish myself every good things of life. Guys, go to the comment section and wish me a happy birthday. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining with me. How did they used to say this? To make I not go say bad English. Thank you. I really appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. The way you guys look for me, like, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. Please comment. I need your comments. I need your likes. Please share the video. I really want us to reach that 1,000 subscriber anytime soon. Please do this for your girl. I love you so much. See you guys when we see. Bye.